Yeah, what up, everybody? Just want to come to you guys really quick. This is a quick live. I really don't have to do this. I just want to do this. I was listening to James's review of the Real Housewives of Atlanta, where I was running around the house doing some work, getting things together. Still, when you move, it's a process. Especially when you get renovations done, it's a process. Especially when you move into a bigger place than what you're used to, buying new stuff, organizing new stuff, getting things together. And once you already moved in, it's kind of hard to get everything together, or it takes a little bit more time, I should say. If you just moved into the same, like a lateral move, you can pretty much just put everything where it's supposed to be and keep it moving. But when you go through a lot of different situations and bigger plays, more renovations, stuff like that, major renovations like that, it just takes a while, especially if you want to get things where you want to get it. But anyway, that's enough about me. Um, I'll listen to James's review on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And in the middle of it, towards the beginning of his review, someone started asking, because he normally does it on taped and just upload, but he did it live this time. And in the middle of him talking about the Housewives of Atlanta, trying to get into his commentary, someone started asking about Beauty in Black. And it kind of took him off the topic for a minute. But of course, it's James, so he got back on it. But then I started thinking to myself, that's why I'm not on here a lot anymore. While everyone who has someone watching them or supporting them appreciate that, and I hear a lot of people saying that, especially in the past couple of weeks, I hear people saying, "Oh, well, does subscribers control everything? Does subscribers do this and do that?" And then they blame the subscribers for how the sector has become, and no one's taking responsibility for what they do or how they put themselves in a space or how they show up to a space. Subscribers, you are a subscriber. You come to us to watch us, listen to us because you like what we have to say. And when you want to insert your own opinion about something, you jump on a panel. But my problem is that this is not a job for me. It really isn't. I don't make enough money to allow people to control what I do and what I say and how I do it and how I say it on here. This is a hobby, truly a hobby for me. I listen to it as white noise in the background. I listen to it as I've always done. Those who knew me, like James would tell you, I've been here for a while. I've been here longer than most. And I don't want to carry the moniker of OG or OG subscriber, OG content creator, OG period, because it doesn't mean that much to me. It really truly doesn't. While I love and appreciate everyone that has supported me over the years, who has stuck with me over the years, the relationships that I have made over the years, I appreciate all that. I really, truly do. But I don't get paid enough on here for anyone to tell me what to do, how to do it, when to do it, and what to talk about. I don't. And that's what the problem is. I'm not calling Will Smith up or emailing Will Smith and telling him, oh, I want you to do XYZ. I'm not calling Jennifer Aniston, Angelina Jolie, Angela Bassett, Courtney B. Vance, whomever. No celebrity that I like and watch. Idris Hard. Oh, he's so fine. Him. Lance Gross, whoever. Kendrick Lamar, Janet Jackson. I'm not calling them, telling them what to do, how to do it. I'm there to support their content. I'm there to support their work. I'm there to enjoy what they are willing to give me and not asking any more of them than that. When I first got on here as a content creator, I stated, and those of you who have been around me would attest to this. This is like my thing is, this is like an interactive reality show for a lot of you. Y'all treat this like you have a relationship with any of us on a more visceral level. While I appreciate what I've heard on here, the relationships I have garnered on here, I do not and will not allow anyone, subscriber and or content creator, to dictate what I do, when I do it, and how I do it. And I get tired of people saying, oh, you should do this, you should do that. If you want to see that, you do it. If you want to talk about that, you talk about it. If you have a YouTube channel where you can email me or talk to me or send me a suggestion, jump on a panel or not, you have the same capability of opening up your mouth, turn it on your camera or turn it off your camera, or however you want to do it, and doing what it is that you want to see and what you want to do. What you see that is lacking on here, it's up to you to make it happen. But not tell someone and make someone do what you want them to do. And if they don't do it, you leave or don't support. That's not what it is. The Air Force celebrities that I mentioned that I like, there's a whole bunch of them that I like, and lots of stuff that I watch. If I don't like what they're doing, I'm not going to try to tell them what to do to make me tune in more. I'll get to them when I get to them. I will watch them as I watch them. And I'm there to support what they are willing to give me. That's why I say a lot of people on here have never had a real relationship in their life as far as popularity, so far as being known, being noticed. Because people who have had that in their lives, grew up with that, we don't try to control anyone else, how someone else feels. We just do us. If you like us doing us, great. Thank you. Fine. I appreciate it. But if you don't like us doing us, there are other options. And like I said, my numbers go down. I can go have one. For me, it's not about the numbers. Watching James having to explain to someone why he hasn't did a review on Beauty and Black and this and the third, and saying, well, that's just a pickup show for me. This is my main things that I started on. This is the main things that I watch. The other. That's too much explaining. For me. Now, granted, James and I are two different people, but that's too much motherfucking explaining for me. I am not going to sit here and explain to anybody what the fuck it is that they want me to do. Are you watching the show? Then watch the fucking show. When I choose to give you my opinion about what I've seen on the show and how I interpret what I've seen on the show, then I will. But for now, I'm talking about this. And you're going to be as harsh as I am, because I say, I don't give a fuck about people like that. I really don't. Because I don't. I can't. But people need to understand boundaries. And I'm not getting down on the person who's in it, because I don't remember the person's name who's wrote the comment in his thing that come through him off thing. I don't know the individual. I don't know and maybe I do know him. I don't know. But I don't remember it wasn't enough for me to remember the name. But what I'm talking about is not just that individual, but that is the mentality, that is the mindset of a lot of you on here. If you're coming to tune in to hear me talk, listen to what I'm saying, listen to my opinion at that moment. But when I'm talking about apples, don't come in talking about elephants. If I come in talking about giraffes and kangaroos, the African Sahara, I do not want you to, well, you should not be in there to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the barometric pressure in the sky. Two different topics. You're here for this reason, especially when it's in the title. When people have specific things in the title, and you know it's a review, and you choose to go there, because it is a choice, appreciate the commentary that they are given at that moment. That's like going to the movies, watching Wicked, and screaming, Where's the Matrix at? Where's Neo? Where's Morpheus? Why isn't Morpheus in here? Because it ain't the fucking Matrix. That's why. This is Wicked. This is Ariana Grande and Cynthia Erivo. Michelle Wu. That's who this is. That's what you can't watch. It's in the title, Wicked. It doesn't say Matrix. And my problem is that that's what people get confused at. And when I say what I'm saying, how I'm saying it, oh, I'm the mean one, I'm the rude one, I'm the nasty one, I'm the this and I'm the that. No, this is honest. This is how real human beings behave, who are confident in who they are and who don't need to be told that they're enough by anybody, who knows that I am enough. I am. That's why I am. Because I don't need you to come in here to interrupt, disrupt, interject your opinions. You don't go, this is entertainment. That's why I never understand and never understood, like I was saying back in the days. I don't write Ebony. I don't call Ebony and call Jet and cuss them out because they don't have the articles that I want to hear or see. If it's going on for a while now, what I do is I stop subscribing. I stop reading it. I go where it is that I want the mess. That's why I'm not giving y'all mess on here. I'm giving you my opinion, which may be a little messy, but I'm not giving you the mess about someone else. This is commentary. This is real content. Either like it or you don't like it. I'm not trying to impress or go with the flow. I don't give a fuck about what's going on with everyone else on here as far as what they're doing, who's being flagged, all of that. Yes, it's entertaining to watch and listen to. Like I was talking to someone the other day. First, I'm this incredible artist, you guys. Really good digital art. I'm gonna start buying his stuff. Anyway, that's no point. But I was telling him, and I told him that I do YouTube. He was like, "Oh, what's your information so I can support you?" I'm like, "No, support me with my designs. Let's collaborate and do like you come up with a digital design that we can print on some fabric, and I can make some clothes with that. Let's support me. Let's collaborate that way." But I don't want that world to be mixed with this world. But I'm not going to allow also people to dictate anything. Like I don't like. That's what my thing is. I'm not that individual who just let people say what they want to say, do what they want to do. I'm not. And it's not that I'm better than, because I'm not better than anyone. I'm just me. I'm just going to be me at all times. Honest, straightforward. If I don't say anything at all, let it be. Because I mean that what I have to say may not be so good. You may not like it. And opposed to me wanting a fight or trying to fight with people, is not. I just be quiet because it's not that serious for me. But this is something that we need to stop. Because weeks ago when Shelly asked, because I was listening to Deanna yesterday, which I guess Shelly asked James to do a town hall. And James mentioned that when he dragged the other day when he dragged somebody, did the cleanup. Y'all want the town hall, just say this. But my thing is, what is it y'all want from the beat sector? What do y'all want from the YouTube situation? It's never going to be what you want it to be. Ever. Just like no political candidate is going to ever be what y'all want them to be totally and completely. You have to take what you get or move the fuck on and deal with the consequences of the circumstances. All you can do is suggest. But there's a time and place to suggest. That's why businesses, companies, churches even have suggestion boxes. Because it's inappropriate for you to talk about what you want to talk about in the middle of a sermon. If I'm serving tacos, fajitas, it's inappropriate for me to suggest, oh, I want a pizza. That's not what this is. And if I get enough suggestions of serving pizza at a taco stand, I may try coming up with a pizza. But if it works out, it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But it's inappropriate to walk into the door and say, oh, where's the pizzas at? Y'all got pepperoni? Y'all got Italian sausage pizza up in here? It's just inappropriate. There's a time and place for everything, and that's why I don't come on here often anymore. Because it works my nerve when I have a specific situation and topic that I want to talk about, that I want to express myself on. And I have people trying to talk about what they want to talk about. Open up your page, open up your mouth, and talk about it there. Period. And it's horrific when I go somewhere when I want to hear something. That's why people say people are what y'all call them? Panel killers, vibe killers. That's what they're talking about. We're here for a specific reason based on the title at hand. Yes, we understand the conversation can have ebbs and flows. You can venture off and come back. We understand that. But when you're up there to specifically disrupt the conversation for your own selfish needs, for your own selfish wants, it's ridiculous. It just is ridiculous. I'm sorry. Whoever gets offended, get offended. I don't care. As y'all know, I don't care. Because I could be here every day on here talking about something because there's always something to talk about on here. And I always have an opinion about on here. Or I could be gone for 2-3 weeks. But this just kind of got me. I'm in the middle making sure, and y'all, the house is coming along great. Just make sure everything is putting in place and putting stuff up and taking stuff out the garage and building furniture and organizing. Oh yeah, one thing I have to say, I am pissed the fuck off. I bought this 36-inch mirror for my dining room, the former dining room, and I bought it back because I've been buying stuff ever since I moved in the house. But I bought it back in November, I guess it was. And when I went to go open the box yesterday, because I'm putting up my former dining room stuff now, because it does pretty much the room is clear out, so I can do it. The mirror has a crack down the middle, almost like someone purposely did a yin yang cut on my mirror. I say I was pissed, and I couldn't return it because it was past the time of return. That's the only thing about buying stuff early, just because you know what you're going to use it for. And you find a good deal on it. If it's damaged or broken or messed up, you can't return it or get a refund on it. So I just went to buy another mirror. I just had to buy another 36-inch mirror for my dining room. But the mirror didn't go to waste because it's like I said, it's a perfect cut, like a natural landscape cut. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn that mirror into some art. I'm going to do some painting on half of it and keep half of it a mirror. So yeah, I'm going to turn it into some art. But you see how I naturally veered off topic? How I naturally said something that's going on with me that I wanted to express to you guys? And now I'm back on topic of, as a subscriber, don't go into people's chats and comments and stuff just trying to distract because that turns into a troll in my book. And I have so much going on in my real life to where I'm not going to come on here and be trolled. I'm not going to come on here and be harassed. I'm not going to come on here and be, you know what I'm saying, upset about anything. Let the content creator, if they have a specific topic they're talking about, let them get that out. And then after, if they leave room for you to comment or make a suggestion, you do that. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? I'm sorry I didn't speak. I was just pretty much on one. But that's just my thing. I don't understand it. Oh, it's boring. But y'all want who lives in mess all the time? Who lives to distract all the time? Who live to do half the stuff that y'all do? People who are miserable. And I'm saying everyone is miserable, but everyone who does bullshit is miserable in my book. And I'm not changing it or apologizing for that. That's my opinion because y'all show it to me. You show me that you don't have the couth that God gave an ant to act like an adult human being. But yeah, it was really frustrating trying to hear, because my opinion of on the Housewives is my opinion, but it's also different for me to hear someone else's opinion when they specifically said Housewives of Atlanta. I'm saying episode whatever da 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 review. I didn't tune in to hear about Beauty and Black because while he said Beauty Black is a good show, I think it's doing too much. It's stupid. The first couple two episodes of this second season or the second part was dumb. It's doing it too much for me. I don't. Yeah, I stopped watching it after like two episodes of this one. It's not. It's not. The first one caught me. Old girl go around killing. Now I'm fair enough to damn Beauty and Black. Old girl go around killing everybody, blowing people's heads off, and hitting you with the car. And her mom going to her mom's house, and the man, girl, the little gay boy playing around with saying that they thought he was dead, and his car got burned down because someone stole his car and his ID and stuff, and found the body. And it's too much. It's like there's so much going on. Walk me down slow. Give me a kiss first. Don't just, you know what I'm saying? It was just too much. So yeah, so like I don't want to hear about that because I don't like it. I think it's too much. It's ridiculous. So when there's a review saying Beauty and Black by James, I'm not watching it because I don't care. But when he says Real Housewives of Atlanta review, I like that show. I like the new cast. I like the new setup. I like the new look of it. Do I disagree with that? They shouldn't be talking about money, like James said. They're focused too much on money. No, it's about time. You have people on the cast who have real wealth. See, even in the beginning of the Housewives of Atlanta, those girls that had no money. But if y'all catch the parallel between the first season and this season, there was one person with real money, Deshawn Snow. She came in hot talking about, oh, do you know who I am? Do you know who my husband is? We have this house with this pool, the basketball court, X, Y, Z. This season, Shamia just upped the game. No, girl, my house cost $9 million. It was the second largest home sale of that year in Georgia. Look at the lavishness. Look at the luxury. I like the way it's shot. I'm happy that it's shot with a clear lens. Because before it seemed like that shit had grease on the lens based on how it's shot now. It was clear. It was beautiful. It looked clean. It looked opulent. These girls are giving you opulence. But I'm tired of Kelly in the same confessional look. I need Kelly to switch with that confessional look. Girl, we see Portia in 1,000 different looks right now. We've seen Shamia in 1,000 different looks. We've seen Cynthia in 1,000 different looks. I need these new girls to understand, girl, your confessional look is your showcase of you. That pulled back ponytail with that Grecian inspired pink ensemble Kelly has on, girl, I need you to get yourself together. I need you to switch up them looks, boo. Throw on a nasty white pantsuit. Throw on, you know what I'm saying, a cute little flowy situation with some feathers and sparkles on it. Something. The Oakley lady, girl, I don't know what you're doing. Like, if your whole this is gonna be about your man, I need you to up the game. You said that you own multiple businesses. I need to see these businesses in play. Girl, you selling insurance? Are you with State Farm, Allstate, girl, Progressive, girl? What's going on? Give me more. So for what I'm getting Kelly, Shamia, and Portia. That's what I'm getting stories from. At least the stories that I'm interested in. But yeah, I'm here to hear about that. I'm not here to hear about something else that's not in the title. Unless you choose to, you know what I'm saying, make it the content creator chooses to take a veer off of that and go back on script, or their script, I should say. But yeah, it's like I don't know. That's why I'm not on here. Like I can't like a lot of stuff on here. I don't tolerate that shit in my real life. I told y'all that from the beginning. I don't tolerate a lot of shit that y'all put up with in real life. So I'm not gonna tolerate it here. I'm just not. I'm not gonna be made to tolerate it. I'm not gonna try to force feed it to myself. I'm not gonna suck it up and just no. I don't do it in real life. I'm not gonna do it here. So what else is new? What else is going on? What else you got? And that's why I'm at with it. Like that's why I'm not on here because it's like I can't. I mean, I'm tired of repeating myself about how people should act and people should know how to be adults. I am not your TV. We are not your TV. I know some of y'all treat us like that. We're not. We're here to give you our opinions on what we do. At least that's what it used to be. That's what I'm going to constantly do. What's up, Love the Shop, baby? How you doing, sweetheart? At least that's what I'm going to do. I'm not going to veer off to go with what you want me to do. I'm not going to do this whole doxing and being harassed thing. I ain't doing all that. I'm not. And if you come to support because you like how I give it up and what my energy is and what my opinions are, how straightforward I'm going to be, how honest I'm going to be with you, and respectful of you, if you're respectful of me, then yes, you're here. This is a place where everyone is welcome. But there are rules. This is my house. I don't allow people to control me in my house. I'm not going to allow you to control what I do in my house. If I invite you to a dinner party, you eat what's on the menu. This is not a short order situation. This is not where you say, I'm making something that I want to eat, some exotic meal, and you come and ask for a hamburger. Burger King, Wendy's, McDonald's, all the places are down the street. But up in here, we're eating pheasant. Up in here, we're doing an Israeli couscous with crispy Brussels sprouts. Usually with a little bit of balsamic vinegar. Reduction. Yes, the couscous have pine nuts and pomegranate seeds. And some fresh herbs. Right, lamb. Right. We're eating lamb with a mint gelée. We're not doing hamburgers. Yes, I saw some ground lamb there, so I could have made some hamburgers for you. I ain't doing that. That's not what I want to eat. That's not what I want to cook. Come on by. Love the shop, baby. Come on by, baby. But yeah, like I mean, to me, it's the same thing. It's just rude to me. It really is rude. It really is rude. And if I don't like the commentary, I just leave. Don't have to say anything nasty. Don't have to be rude about it. Don't have to be ugly about it. Just okay. It's not well. It's not for me today. Let me go over here. But yeah, y'all like. I wish people would work on that. I really wish people would work on that because it's unfair to the content creator. It's unfair to the subscribers who come there to hear what the content said it was going to be about and to enjoy and support the content creator. And it's unfair to you because you're coming there with these false notions, hoping that, like, wait, be patient. It's okay. We're not here at your beck and call. Well, I won't be here at your beck and call. I won't be here to give you what you want every single time. I will be here to talk about what I want to talk about when I want to talk about it. But yeah, I just want to say that, you guys, like, be mindful of stuff like that, because that took me out of my vibe that I was in when I listened to James do a review. Like I said, I don't watch his reviews on Beauty and Black because I don't like the show anymore. Or at least I didn't like the first couple episodes of the show. It was just too much for me. And I understand it's Tyler Perry, and it was people need to get back to the story if they missed how long it was for the hiatus y'all was on. So we want to get back there. But that's fine, but that's just a lot. Debbie Allen in bed with somebody. Debbie Allen, girl. Not Debbie Allen. Debbie Morgan. I said Debbie Allen. Ha ha. That's a great anatomy. Debbie Allen. Sorry, girl. But Debbie Morgan in bed with this young dude, and he looked like he was slow. Fine, but slow. Like, yeah, I need more. Debbie Morgan, girl, you are too old to be in bed with this, like, and then she threw a knife at her. I was like, what's going on? Like, this is a lot. And the man reminded me of Ralph Giroux's husband, the little light skinned guy who controlled everything, who's like who's the alcoholic drug he was not. Yeah. He looked like Drew's husband. He like Ralph to me. I'm like, this is too much. This is Ralph. What's going on? It's a lot. It was a lot. Because I don't like. So I'm not gonna tune in to James's review about that. I'm not. But his reviews about Marriage and Medicine and Housewives, yeah, I watch those. But Beauty and Black, not so much because I don't like the show, so I don't care what's going on with the show. You took me out of that, right? Right, Aaliyah NYC, girl, Debbie Morgan, girl, get out of bed. Trying to be sexy, girl. How old are you now? 80 years old. Stop. Still pretty, still doing it. I like the little cut swoop of the hair, but I don't want to say you didn't have no love scene. This ain't all my children, right? This is not that. I don't want to see you doing that no more. That was you when I was growing up. And bed with that fine ass man. Yeah, that was cute. But now, girl, I want to see all that. Be the mama who's struggling between church and the streets. And people say, oh, you just don't understand. I get the premise of the show. It's just too much for me. No one does all that. She went from killing two people was not to being beat up by her mom's boyfriend. Girl, why didn't you take the gun in the house when you know that you was going to the house to wreck some shit? Like, it's just too much. Like, I need Tyler Perry to get some more writers, or get some other opinions about the writing that he does. And like, this is what I want to see. How would y'all write this? Something, because this is what I want it to be. How do y'all want to write this? Because it's just too much. It was just a lot within those first 2, 3 episodes. I'm like, girl, you done killed two people, went to your mom's house, left the gun that you killed two people with in the car, get beat up by the man who been molesting you. If anything, that's why you should bring the gun. You should bring the gun in the house because you want to confront the man who's been molesting you, who got your sister taken, whatever the case may be. I'ma get you. How with no gun? How when he just threw your ass against the wall, up against and then broke your back all against the tchotchkes and stuff, girl. Like I'm sorry. That's why I want to watch James review because I've been doing all this while he's reviewing the show. I'm doing this while he reviewing the show. I'm like, no, that ain't realistic. That's a bullshit. I don't like that. But yeah. But anyway, yeah, but this is my opinion, y'all. Like, I mean, like I said, it's my opinion only, and my opinion's not going to change. You may think I'm wrong. You may think that I'm being too much and doing the extra. It's not. But it is like, stop going into people's chats that you say you like, trying to switch off what you like about them. Like I said, I'm not going watching Egypt and Mike from Married to Building or wherever, sorry, Married to Real Estate, and telling them how they should do something. Was no, I'm getting ideas from them, taking what I can from them was not, and then moving right along. I'm not trying to be like, oh, well, y'all should have put this rug there, and I can't believe that y'all put that color on that wall. It ain't my house. I'm there to enjoy and get some ideas. I guess I know how to differentiate between entertainment and real life. Hey, other side of 40, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, good to see you as well. It's just, I mean, am I wrong, y'all? Do y'all get thrown off when people are having one topic and someone comes into the chat or into the scene veering off into a different topic? Am I wrong for being like, saying that's why I don't do this whole thing a lot anymore, because it's too much of that. People think that they're too much in control of something which they're not in control of. Because I control whether I come on here or not. I control whether what I talk about or not. And if I'm and if I don't look at this as a job, because I don't get enough money off of here to look at as that, nor do I want it to be that, because I know it's fickle. I come and go as I please. I do this as I want to. I don't do this trying to be trying to appease the masses, because I'm smart enough to know that you're never going to be able to appease everybody. Everyone's never going to be content with what you do and how you do it. There's always going to be an individual out here who wants you to do it differently, who think that you can do it a different way to make it better for them. But then there may just be one person, opposed to me just being true to who I am and attracting to me whomever is meant to be around me and beside me. And that's how I take it. I don't worry about, oh, well, then I don't like this and then I don't like that. Yeah, I'm here to entertain you and to inform you and to educate you as that, but on my terms. I'm not here to be told what to do. Now, if you pay me a salary, yeah, I'll take that in consideration. What you want me to do, how you want me to do it, and put my own spin on it. Yeah, I'll do that. But until then, we're not going to sit here and tell me what to do, or I come and go as I please. I'm grown. I came on here grown. I came on here a complete person. I'm going to stay that way. I'm not going to be sitting here allowing people to dictate what it is. If I hear something that you talk about that I find interesting, I'll give my opinion about it if I choose to. If not, I not. But yeah, that's all I'm coming here. That's why I haven't been on here for a lot lately. Not only have I been busy in the real world, in my real life, but yeah, I don't have the energy to sit here and have people tell me what to do and how to do it. I don't have that energy. I think that is rude. I think that is disrespectful. I think that it's almost selfish of, you know what I'm saying? It's almost selfish of people. And those are some of my biggest pet peeves in the real world. Selfish people, rude people, inconsiderate people. You know. But yeah, that was something that kind of stuck with me and struck with me, was not like, damn, he's here to talk about one thing. You're asking about something else. They'll go into Pizza Hut asking for a fish sandwich. Two different things. Anyway, y'all, this is your boy Food Junkie. I'm gonna come on here really quick. It's been 30, 40 minute quick, but still, y'all know I like to talk when I want to talk. When something bothers me, I gotta get it out. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to doing setting up my house. It's almost I will show you a picture, but it's incomplete. And although it's better than most people have, was not. Those ones who don't have shit will be I won't say better than most people that have. Those who don't have shit will quickly be trying to find out flaws and stuff. So if y'all see something was not over the past couple of weeks or next couple of weeks, you do. If you don't, you don't. But it's coming together. It's coming together. It's starting to get decluttered. It was so cluttered in here, y'all. It was so fucking cluttered, which pissed me off. Like every time I come home, all I saw was clutter. Imagine having like downstairs is the full basement, but pretty much all that stuff that's down there being between my former living room and my former dining room, and stuff that holds to go my former living room and former dining room is in the garage. Yeah, it was just too much. I was just, ugh, I couldn't breathe. I couldn't see. I couldn't see. But anyway, y'all, love you guys. Thanks so much for listening to me vent, rant. You know what I'm saying? Chop it up, however y'all want to call it. I definitely appreciate you guys. Definitely love you guys. I said, and I really do. I say all of what I'm saying to say I appreciate you, but I want you to appreciate me for who I am. Don't come in here trying to tell me what to do. Now, if you give me some information that I can use, I'll use it. But let me say, I've seen Olivia. I see you, girl. I seen when you and Brian got into it. I'm just saying, I seen it. But what you thought it was different? You thought you was different? You thought that he wouldn't cuss you out? I'm just saying, I see it. Y'all gotta be careful about that's another thing. Sorry, I was getting ready to go. But back to what I was saying. There's another reason why, because it's y'all support the bullshit and nonsense, acting like it won't come around to you. You know? And granted, you probably don't care, Olivia, but I knew it was coming. One day it's me. I'm being threatened to be shot and thrown against the wall and get my ass beat. I show up into the city where you stay at. Let it be known I'm in your city. Crickets. Silence. I don't play like y'all play. You're jumping on the panels, cussing and fussing and talk about what you're gonna do to me. Okay, I'm right here. I told you to get your opportunity to do it. I don't make threats, I make promises. Anyway, y'all, this your boy Food Junkie. I'll talk to you crazy kids later. Love you guys, but as always, it's not important that I love you. It's more important that you love yourself, you love someone else, you respect yourself, and you definitely respect someone else. Until next time, it's your boy Food Junkie. And the reason why I mentioned Olivia because that's the way I got threatened at. And it was nothing that she did, it was just who he is. You know what I'm saying? All this hoopla ha, but online getting punched in your fucking chest where you have a gun on your hip. And you telling me you're gonna shoot me? Please. Anyways, y'all, I'll talk to you later. Until next time, it's your boy Food Junkie. Holla. Bye.